Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Joliet Park District's Inwood Ice Arena, from where Joliet Jaguar Television brings you another Joliet Jaguar youth hockey game. Player of the Game interview, courtesy of a grant from Kenwoody Shot and Goal Pro Shop. Now, let's go upstairs to our announcers for the play-by-play of today's game.
Uh, Hello, everybody. This is, if you turn the music down, guys, that'd be helpful. Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Tom Moretti for Jaguar TV, here to present a Squirt Bronze game between the Jaguars and the Jets from Johnny's Ice House in Chicago. And looking forward to a very good game here. This is we're in January now, and we're in the home stretch here of the Northern Illinois Hockey League season. And just looking at the standings here between these two squads, they're right in the middle of the pack. The Jaguars right now have a record of 3-6-3 with 9 points. And I believe this is the Jets' #1 team. They're 5-4-1 with 11 points. So this game is a big game for both squads, particularly for the Jaguars to hopefully walk away here with 2 points today and then move themselves up in the rankings a little bit. I'm not exactly sure how it breaks down playoff-wise, but there's about 3, 6, 9 teams in this particular division, this tier. So obviously, if you get to the middle of the pack, somewhere around 14, 15 points, you'll probably be in the playoffs, the round-robin tournament that comes up here very shortly, end of January, early February. Again, this is a Squirt Bronze team. Most of these kids are generally in the I would say probably 4th, 5th, 6th grade category. This is a non-check level, so what they may be calling penalties on things that normally in next year some of these kids will be playing Pee-wee level, which is the level where they allow you to start using your checking in the game, body checks. But don't be surprised if you see a couple of calls called roughing or interference because of they're using their body at this level. So anyway, looking forward again to a close contest here. Looking at some other stats here, goals for and against. The Jaguars average about 2 goals a game versus the Jets come up with 3. So we're looking at a perhaps a low-scoring game here between the two. So obviously whoever gets off to a lead here may have the advantage for the course of the game. Tammy House will be up here with me shortly to do or I should say, color analyst. She was tied up. She has learned. She's also the Jaguars Learn to Skate coordinator, which is a very important program for the Jaguars. That gets kids out here at a very young age, teaches them how the basics of hockey skating, stopping, starting, puck handling, things that we take for granted. But it's very important for these kids when they first start out, and they're generally in the 4, 5, 6-year-old category. So, but you want to get those fundamentals started very early, so that when they get to the squirt level, it's second nature to these kids. They don't even think about how to move the puck up or how to start or stop while they're on the ice. So, referees are trying to get both teams are getting their last-minute instructions from their coaches, and let's see who the coach. The goalie for the Jets today is, at least on the sheet, they have number 60, Thomas Gates. And for the Jaguars, we're going to have Tyler Budd in that. And now we're ready to face off. That's Jake Conrad for the Jaguars, number 88. Dumped into the Jets zone, chased down by Joe Kersey, number 32. But here come the Jets the other way now, a 2-on-2. And Tammy's with me. Thank you for coming. I know you're a busy girl.
Yeah.
But we appreciate your effort. There was an icing call on the Jaguars, so they're going to face off at the Jaguar end.
Okay. I got to breathe there. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
All right, we're all set.
Again, we just started the first period play here, and it's 11-minute periods. No score, of course, yet. The game just 21 seconds old.
Face off in front of the Jaguar net.
Bouncing puck to the corner. Chased down by the Jets to the point. This is Ray for the Jets stepping up. Nice poke check by number 54 for the Jaguars, Andrew Collins. And we have another whistle. It's going to be an offsides.
Yeah, this Squirt team for the Jaguars has really come a long way. I was talking to the coach, Matt, earlier today, and they've had some rough games the last couple weeks. They haven't really been scoring, but they've really had the opportunity, so I'll touch base on that a little bit.
Well, here comes Armour for the Jets coming in on Bud. Nice save by Tyler early in the game here. I believe that is Tyler Bud.
Yes, that's Tyler Bud in net.
Here come the Jaguars the other way. Feed up to number 33. Chad Stucker carries into the corner. Trying to center, and it turns out to be a shot on net.
Yeah, that was a nice pass by number 30, Chris Martos, over to 33 to get that shot on goal. Chad Stucker, that's a great name.
Face off here. That's Martos for the Jaguars facing off. Puck. Boy, he threw that down hard. They're not playing with that blue puck. This is the black puck.
No, this is black puck.
Okay.
We moved up in the world.
Okay.
Only the Might level uses that blue bouncing puck that we love so well.
Jets carry it in. This is Larson, armored back there for the Jets. Puck behind the net. No one really sees it. Now it's tracked down by number 98, Baldwin for the Jets. Trying to center, and it steered away, but right to a player and a shot and a goal.
Well, that was a nice wrist shot by the Jet player. That was a tough angle.
Well, Tyler, the pass was coming through. He's trying to protect the crease, and he deflected it right to the player in the circle. I don't think he saw him there.
No, I don't think he did either.
I'm not sure who got the goal there. We didn't get the call from the – maybe we see a replay and we can catch the number. But anyhow, the Jets come out to a 1-0 lead here early in the first period.
Here's the replay here. Puck's behind the net, and 98 goes – is it 98 in the back?
98, yeah.
And he has a nice centering pass. And Tyler makes the initial save, and he clears it right over to and this player we didn't see.
Number 8.
It says number 8, so
Number
that would be Alex Armour.
8 from 94, I guess I'll probably give it to him.
Yeah, that was 98.
But here come the Jaguars. This is D. Herrera with a backhander and a save and no rebound.
TJ D. Herrera has one of the hardest shots on this team. Real hard, solid, good skater. My daughter skated with him last year, and he's really come up from the Might level into the Squirts and making a good showing.
Well, Ben Callen is the goalie for the Jets. That's number 22, but he's got 60. I'm not sure if we got the right information here, but anyway, it says Thomas Gates here on our sheet, so we'll have to get that straightened out. Anyhow, play is in the Jets zone. Kersey back for the Jets, looking to break out. O'Brien, nice play there to try to cut the lane off, and play controlled by the Jaguars along the boards here.
A little scrum here against the boards.
I like it. O'Brien with it again, hacking away with Godet. O'Brien's going to carry it in for the Jaguars. He's going to get a shot off, but poked away by Ray on defense. Nice play there by Parker Ray, number 21 for the Jets. But again, the Jaguars, nice forechecking going on here.
Oh, they're just squirted past Raider.
And the chase is on. See if it gets down there. Godet trying to center it for the Jets, but the Jaguars, nice job. All 4 players down there back checking. Gatsos goes down. Centering pass through everybody. Chased over there by number 20. That's Ryan Rader for the Jaguars trying to clear the zone. Kept in by the Jets. Still along the far boards. That's Montgomery. He's a big kid. He's
He's like a peewee.
Tall, lanky. I know. He looks like he should be a peewee.
He's almost as tall as the referee.
This is Coburn carrying it over for the Jets, centering in front of Montgomery, but Jaguars are there to break up the play. Oh, it's loose in the crease. Stucker trying to get control. Still loose. Bud's going to cover with the glove. It's still loose behind, now to the far boards. Picked up by McCabe, but he loses it. Centering pass, and Stucker's right there to break that up. And here comes Chad Stucker the other way, and he clears a nice play by Chad.
Good job of the Jaguars just to stick with it, not to lose faith and get that puck out of the zone.
That's an icing call on the Jaguars to come all the way down.
7:18.
Okay, we got that cleared up. Ben Callen is in net, number 22. Face off again. This is Armour and Conrad for the Jaguars. Armour for the Jets, Conrad for the Jaguars. Quick shot. Tyler steers it to the near corner.
Natalie Hornbuckle tries to clear. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Well, they got three Jet players. They got a 3-on-2 here. I was hoping for that. Crossing pass over to Stucker, but a nice play there by Stein on defense. This is Barnaby with a long pass to the far boards and doesn't connect with anybody. But again, both teams kind of playing pitch and catch right now.
A little scrum in the neutral zone.
Here comes Montgomery again. 3-on-3. Nice play there. Pass, centering pass broken up. Coburn's trying to center. And here comes the Jaguars. Montgomery takes the puck away from McKay, but Conrad's there to clear it.
Kind of roughs him up a little there in the process.
Well, this is that transition time between check and no check, and I tend to.
In size and no size.
Yeah. Well, that's why I don't want to check so much because there is a big size discrepancy. Here comes Conrad with nice play here by Conrad, and Callen with the save. He just.
Great move.
Nice stick work there by Conrad.
Jacob Conrad.
Almost found the 5-hole on Callen.
Here he tries to clear, and here comes Jacob Conrad. Skates right in to the left side, and beautiful save by the goaltender, but nice position with his stick and the puck handling there by Jacob Conrad.
Martos trying to control the face-off. Jaguars try to dump in the corner. De Herrera try to get it down. Now Rader with it. He dumps it. De Herrera. And now Martos there for the Jaguars. Here comes Gaudette.
That's a good hockey name.
Yeah, he sounds Canadian to me.
Mm-hmm.
Nice play there by number 22. We're having offsides.
Yeah, Jets were not able to clear the zone before the defenseman Ray dumped it. We got 5:46, it looks like, left in this first period. Fast period.
Yeah, it's going quick. Go ahead, hon.
I think shots look like they're even, 3-3.
Natalie Hornbuckle on a nice defensive play there to break up the pass and get it out to neutral zone to cause the offsides. Face-off in the Jets zone. Martos for the Jaguars. Gaudette for the Jets. They had a play on the Jaguars. They're trying to get a shot off there. That was 99. Nick Wayne trying to control and get a shot, but couldn't. Play along the far corner. Pops out. This is Gaudette with it for the Jets. Long lead pass, never really connected with Baldwin. This is De Herrera back for the Jaguars, and Lawson for the Jets. Controlled by the Jaguars along the boards now. De Herrera trying to control. Over the blue line. Nice play there by De Herrera. Just couldn't connect on this cross pass.
Martos is still digging for it. There we go.
This is Gaudette now for the Jets. Come flying in, and a big collision controlled by Lawson coming up. Shot, saved by Bud. Loose in the crease.
No goal.
No goal. The whistle blew before the.
Baldwin was in the crease.
So they're going to have a face-off to the right of Bud. No goal. Good call.
Great play by defense, though, for Jaguars just to try to clear it out. What we got? There's Natalie Hornbuckle in the corner there, getting a little roughed up there. Initial save right out. Nice blocker save, and then it dropped down. And he did look like Tyler Budd had it on the ground there, and then Baldwin tried to poke it in.
Well, when you lose sight of the puck, they're going to blow the whistle, and that's what happened there.
Yeah, a little crowded around the net anyway.
Play continues here. 4.5 minutes left in the first period. 1-0 in favor of the Jets. Squirt Bronze game. Play in the Jaguar zone. Long shot. Well, pass shot right in front. Clear to the boards. Here we go the other way. Over the blue line, 54. Andrew Collins dumps it in.
Dump and run, dump and run. A little change here. Martos is trying to get in.
Rader keeps it in, dumps it along the boards.
Centering pass, nice. Oh.
This is Armour with it. Nice play there by number 79 for the Jaguars, Barnaby. But again, it's dumped into the zone, Jaguars zone. Barnaby back. Oh, took a funny hop on him.
Yeah, all those boards over there. That door has a little slit in it. And they were digging it out yesterday, and I don't know if they got it all fixed up there.
Jaguars up. Try to get a play going. Sorkin for the Jets broke that up. Stucker, Chad Stucker, he's working hard out there. But again, both the Jets were changing up and the Jaguars control. Bouncing puck at center ice to the near boards here. That's Stucker. Excuse me, Rader. He loses as it goes down. Barnaby chases now for the Jaguars. Breakout pass off the boards. Kept dump. It's back to the neutral zone. Uh-oh, here's the play. Takeaway here. Martos dumps it in. Stucker chases with Stein. Stein controls for the Jets. And they're trying to get something going here, but the pass didn't have enough mustard on it to get to the winger. Play is now in the Jets zone. 1-0 is the score. Oh, play to Gaudette. Two Jaguars on his back. He drops it back. Quick shot and a glove save by Bud.
Shot just a little wide, but he made a nice, impressive play with his glove.
That was Coburn.
Just to make sure it didn't make any funny bounces. Better to be safe than sorry over there.
Well, he had a good view of what was going on. We're going to see a replay.
Yeah, Gaudette just takes it right from the neutral zone away from the Jaguars. And 3 makes a really nice shot to the glove side of Tyler Budd. But Tyler Budd snags it out of the air. We have 2 minutes and 37 seconds left in this first period.
We got a penalty on the Jaguars. There's a penalty there. I didn't catch what the penalty was, but
Jacob Conrad.
They got a call, so it's a power play for the Jets here. Minute and a half on the power plays at this level. Puck goes back to center ice, so we got a Herrera with Kersey. But Kersey comes over and takes it away and prevented a breakaway there by D. Herrera.
Nice hustle.
Again, this is play in the Jets zone, and they're in a power play situation. Jaguars trying to kill a penalty here late in the first period.
A lot of pressure. This is Martos. And he was able to get it. Burnaby.
Thrown toward Callan. Now they're just going to ice it. It's going to be an icing call on the Jets here.
That was unusual. Nice job by the Jaguars. Great pressure to force that icing. That worked definitely in the Jaguar favor.
Oh, I'll say. Well, it gives them a breather too.
Yeah,
because we got a minute 53.
Yeah, just 46 seconds left in Conrad's penalty.
The clock on that end, on the south end.
I'm going with this one down here.
The call was checking for against the Jaguars.
Jacob Conrad.
So again, they can't do that at this level. So that was the call. Play again. This is a power play try on the part of the Jets. Stein with it now for the Jets, but again, that's Martos with a centering pass to Wayne, couldn't connect. Steps up, nice play by Hornbuckle to keep it in the Jets zone. They're going to try again, and Martos doing a great job of forechecking here on this power play try. Gaudette now for the Jets, trying to bring it up. And again, it sneaks through. Hornbuckle chasing it down.
One coming down hard, number 98.
Penalties winding down here. Here comes Hornbuckle with a couple of moves here. Almost broke it out of the zone. Back to full strength here. Nice job by the penalty kill team for the Jaguars. 1 minute to go in the period. 1-0 is the score in favor of the Jets. And that's Wayne for the Jaguars trying to poke it back. Stein over for the Jets. Back to center ice and thrown back in and picked off by Hornbuckle. Play along. That's Lawson for the Jets and Conrad for the Jaguars. Conrad carries it out into the Jets zone and Sorkin clears. Pretty even game here outside of that one little, I wouldn't say a fluky pass, but I think Tyler just didn't see the Jet player there in the face-off circle.
I really don't think he. He saw
And that's been a difference. Here come the Jaguars 2-on-2 with 20 seconds to go.
Jacob Conrad barreling down.
He will go through both players. We're going to have a penalty coming up on the Jets.
An attempted trip.
He's going to wrap it around. Here is a wrap around trying to backhander and shot. Hits the post.
O'Brien. Oh.
And we're going to have, with 6 seconds left in the period, we're going to have a hooking call coming up on the Jets. Loss, I think Stein's going to go.
Yep.
Hook. 10
Stein, Julius Stein, number 10, in for a hook.
So this is
Conrad just rushed down through the neutral zone, and it looked pretty obvious that I thought 87 looked like he took more of a dive on him, but Julius got the penalty for the Jets.
quick shot, and there's the horn coming up here to end the period.
Strong showing from both teams.
Yeah, I tell you, it was back and forth all period. So it's, like I said, I thought based on the stats, it looked like it was going to be a pretty even game, and that's the way it's at least the first period.
Yeah, I don't believe these two teams have seen each other this year, so we really didn't know what to expect when I was talking to the coach. Oh, they did see?
The Jets.
See what their record.
I'm not sure. They must be a new organization out of Johnny's. I think usually the Blues used to play out of Johnny's Ice House. I know they relocated out to Bensonville, and I think
so many teams have floated all over. It's hard to keep track of everybody anymore.
The Jets probably are a program that's just new, and you got to get. I like the way they're moving on the ice. They got some good speed, some size, but Jaguars
got some good numbers. I believe 2 years ago I went up with the Mites, and they had like 5 or 6 skaters. Yeah. So definitely building a good program up there.
And the Jaguars, they probably don't have the physical size of the Jets. They're quick.
They don't have.
They're obviously this is the younger group versus perhaps some older players on the Jets side. Yeah. But anyway, the Jaguars not backing away. Especially on that penalty kill, and then
no, it was very impressive, especially with their defense. They're playing the corners really well. They're keeping the puck in the zone. Really strong in the neutral zone. They're breaking up the plays on the Jets. And then again, though, the Jets have a couple really good defensemen that they've really kept some good pressure on the Jaguars at the beginning. And I think that helped with that one situation where they ended up with that goal. But I don't see the Jaguars backing down at all. I think they're going to step right back up. And I'm going to make a prediction in the first 5 minutes. I bet there's another goal, and it's going to be black and gold.
Well, let's hope so.
I'm hoping because they're going to put the good pressure on them now with that power play.
Well,
that the Jets had. They had
a couple of chances there late in the first period, so hopefully they can do it here.
And Coach Matt has said they've had a lot of great chances, and again, you're seeing that in this game.
1:10 left on the penalty against the Jets. Jaguars on a power play. Conrad with it for the Jaguars. Skating around with it, trying to control it, looking for O'Brien, a backhander, never made it to the net. Conrad control, nice play there with the puck.
Great stick handling by Conrad today.
Puts a shot on behind the net. Chased down by 32, Kersey for the Jets, but again the Jaguars control. Conrad with it, back to the corner, chased down by O'Brien. Kersey goes back again for the Jets. Trying to clear, player down. Hornbuckle staffs, long shot, hits the skate.
Oh, nice.
Almost deflected on net, but it never made it there, and now the Jets clear. 20 seconds left on the power play. Second period action here, 1-0 in favor of the Jets over the Jaguar. This is the Squirt Jaguars. This is a Squirt Bronze game. And play back to center ice. Kersey takes Collins off the puck.
Yeah,
that was a check, but again, they're letting them play a little bit. Jaguars are changing up back to full strength here.
Well, that was a little tough play there with the change.
Nice play there by number 22 Hornbuckle, and we're going to have an offsides on the Jaguars.
Good aggressive play by Hornbuckle. She wasn't going to back down. Made sure that puck didn't get past her, because otherwise that would have been a 2-on-0. The Jaguars right now, we've got 3 shots to the Jets 5. But the Jets right now are up 1-0 in the second period with 9 minutes and 24 seconds in this period.
Controlled by the Jets. That's Armour, number 8. But puck back to center. Oh, yeah, it bounced out.
Yeah,
it was close, but it was close enough to call.
Quick, but okay. And then Montgomery's out there. He's definitely a force to deal with out there for the Jets, number 45.
Yeah, he's a tall, lanky kid.
He is very tall, especially lined up against Mr. McCabe.
Armour looking for Montgomery, pass behind him. Chase to the puck. And Hornbuckle back for the Jaguars. Off the boards. Armour trying to control. Nice move there to come up in the circle, trying to get a shot. Hits a skate. Backhander coming up, saved by Bud. Nice save there by Tyler with the pads. Jaguars trying to get it out of the zone here. Kept in by the Jets. Armour again, now Martos fighting for it. Armour controls. And again, back at the point. Stein dumps it in for the Jets. Coburn chases. And that's number 20 for the Jaguars, Ryan Rader. Throws it back the other way.
Wayne's going to pick it up.
And it's back to center ice.
Good play.
And again, the Jets, though, seem to have a little momentum going their way right now. Let's skate it in. Hey, let's skate dump it. Chase, there you go. Get rid of it when they come on you. Oh, nice play.
Nice job by Nicky Wayne.
Coming in, a shot. Oh, and it's right on net, too, but Armour stopped it.
Hornbuckle
with a shot wide of the net.
Beautiful shot.
Great wrister.
Just wide.
Wayne trying to center it now. Jaguars with a couple of nice shot opportunities. But here come the Jets the other way. Uh-oh, player goes down. We're going to have a breakaway here on Bud. Shot and a goal. It was I think it deflected.
It looked like it deflected off
Tyler.
Yeah.
And then it rolled in.
Yeah, and it was just the net was just it started to move, and I'm not sure if it was off its borings after the puck got in there. As Conrad was there, I think he may have bumped into it. I'll have to check that out.
See it again here, Tam. Didn't get the goal score here. It's going to be
number 11?
Number 10? Is it 10 or 11?
Yeah, Conrad moved the net after.
They don't have 11, so I think it was 10.
It did look like it deflected, and it just caught the corner of the net to go roll in.
So that puts the Jets up 2-0, and we got a penalty coming up against the Jets here. There's a whistle. We're going to have a roughing call.
Yeah, it's 7:20 left in the second period right now.
If you could confirm number who got the goal, that'd be help. We'd appreciate it. 10 from 87. Thank you. So, again, the Jaguars get another opportunity here, a power play try. They're down 2-0 here midway through the second period. Armour's facing off versus number 88 for the Jaguars, Conrad.
He's won most of his face-offs today. I'm surprised that one didn't go in his favor.
He just kind of laid there at center ice, and Armour saw it and took it. Armour put a shot on net, but it was saved by Bud.
He's having a great game today. Yeah, it was half right. I was going to say that. I think Matt's going to be mad. I probably jinxed him.
Conrad with a backhander steered behind the net.
Wrong color.
Again, this is a power play try for the Jaguars. Conrad with it at the point around Ray. Baldwin on for the Jets, back on Conrad. A tough angle. Shot it. But it bounced behind the net, controlled by the Jaguars, looking to center. And it's back to center ice. Rader back there for the Jaguars. And he dumps it in, chases on O'Brien and Ray. O'Brien for the Jaguars gets there. Nice speed there by O'Brien.
Yeah, that was very good. Very good hustle.
Armour with some nice stick moves. And he's going to have a play here. Number 8's coming in on Tyler Bud.
Armour.
A backhander and a nice save by Bud.
That was a great positioning by Bud to take that shot away from Armour. Great stick handling by Armour, number 8 for the Jets, though.
Yeah, when he gets some open space, he's a player to be reckoned with. Here he comes.
Yeah, he just bolts right around the Jaguar player, and again, he had a good angle and a nice strong backhand, but Tyler Bud was lucky enough to catch it in his chest.
Yeah, Tyler stayed right with it. He didn't go with the deeks.
Yeah, he didn't back off at all, and he didn't. He squared up with him nicely.
Yeah, and this is a power play for the Jaguars, and sometimes, it never fails to amaze me. They play better when they don't have the power play than when they do. The team with that short-handed seems to always get the better scoring opportunities. No, I can't explain why that is, but here is another one coming up. A backhander saved by Bud. Rebound behind the net.
He looks like he deflected that behind the net.
Puck is loose along the.
It's under his leg, and he can't see it.
The referee gets the whistle. We're going to have a face-off, and we're at full strength now. 5:36 left in the second period.
Jets are out shooting the Jaguars 11-3. They're up 2-0, but now it's 11-6. How did that happen?
Yeah, they probably had.
That was
updated. Yeah, there's a play, first save.
Redirects the puck behind the net, and the Jaguars were able to control it. But then Gaudette is right there. He tries to get a shot over on Tyler Budd.
Play back to full strength here. The penalty's over. Long shot from way back. Found its way through a bunch of players. Bud was there. Was alert enough to make the save. And now we're back to center ice. And there we've got a chase on Martos.
Trying to get lost footing on that.
Now we got nice. That was Pothast who tried. He thought he had a right winger, but it wasn't there at the time. Anticipating his winger to be there. Here come the Jaguars. Trying to get a shot on net. They do, and Cass.
Yeah, Stucker had a good line on the shot. He just didn't have enough steam on it. Good again. The goaltender really played that very well.
Yeah, they really needed to get a player in front of Callan so they could screen him a little bit. But there were 4 Jet players there.
Yeah, we've got 4:56. This game is flying through the second period.
Well, you know what? There's
good
very few whistles.
Yes,
and,
very good momentum.
And it's good back and forth play. It's fun to watch. Play here in the Jet zone. Montgomery trying to clear it. Hornbuckle keeps it in. And now they try to center the ice. Armour tried to reach for it. Nice crossing pass. Conrad with a shot, but it was deflected to the corner. Kept in nicely there by number 20.
Nice play by the
Brian
Jaguars.
Rader. And a shot off the side of the net again. Play up along the far boards. Coburn trying to center it and does. And this is Armour with it again. Coming in on Bud. Shot and another save. And it's in the pads.
Yeah, it's definitely in the pads. A little aggressive play by Montgomery, but Hornbuckle's not going to take any of that. You don't get close to the goalies.
Well, they're learning, like I said, they're learning the fundamentals.
That's right. But you got to protect your goaltender at all costs. So.
Nice play there by Tyler Budd. They were going for the 5-hole, and he gave it up and then closed it right away once the shot took off. Face off here to in the Jaguar zone to the right of Tyler Budd. 4:13 left in the game, or in the second period here. Puck controlled by the Jaguars.
Nice pass by Hornbuckle up to Collins.
Gaudette, controlled now by Martos. He dumps it in. They're going to chase it down into the Jet zone.
We need somebody in front.
Trying to control. Trying to find one of his players to center it to. There it is. It's loose. The goalie's down.
Oh.
And he fell on it. That's going to get an error.
Nice save by the goaltender.
Callan was there, and for a minute I think he lost sight of it, but it was rolling on edge, and he fell on top of it.
Yeah, Jaguars weren't able to get it up off the ice, so he was able to just smother it. There's 3:47 left in the second period. Here's the play behind Martos, trying to get it around the front. I can't see if that's De Herrera still over there in the corner. There's Collins in front. A little pushing and shoving a little bit there.
Here come the Jets. Nice play there by the defense. Burnaby
There's Martos.
stepped in front of Armour, and that's one way to take him off the puck is get in front of him.
And you have to do that at all costs, I think, if he has the puck.
Yeah, you can't let him get in the open ice. He's going to run right around you. Jets control here at the point, but the Jaguars again trying to get out of his zone. Martos trying to get control. Finally, now we got a play here. This is Collins. But 3 Jet players are quick to cover up. We're going to have a penalty coming up against the Jets. Armour's going to go.
Be Armour for a trip?
He's going to have a hooking call. So Armour's going to go. I think number 8's going to go, yep. So again, the Jaguars here with another power play try.
And this is a huge power play for them because if Armour's off the ice, one of the more aggressive players for their the Jet team, this could be the time for Mr. Conrad. They got Conrad, Wayne, and Who's that out there? My Stucker, right? Stucker.
Probably Stucker.
Yeah, and those are the three most aggressive players right now offensively.
Rainer and Barnaby over here on D. Puck is loose. Wayne has it. Trying to backhand it in. Couldn't control it. Now Rader with it. He dumps it in. Gets past Kersey, and the chase is on. Stucker going hard in the corner. To the far boards. That's Conrad goes hard into the boards, but kept it in the zone. Here comes Stucker coming up. Right through the crease.
Wayne just misses it.
If he had his stick down, he might have had something.
Could have got a piece of that.
Play here, a power play try. A minute on the penalty. Power play, and we got 2:30 left in the second period.
Conrad still controlling.
He throws in the corner, chased down by Kersey, and Stucker's there for the Jaguars, but Ray now for the Jets. Skates it up and tries to clear it. No, kept in. Now it's cleared.
That was a good try by Conrad just to keep it in.
And the Jets are going to change up here if they get a chance. Well, no, they're holding off. It looks like the coach is ready to pull the door. Again, this is a power play for the Jaguars, and here they go. If they can get some speed going and get around one of the players. He overskated. Conrad overskated the puck. And now Wayne has it. Kersey's on Wayne, pokes it away from him. Barnaby steps up and throws it forward. 10 seconds left on the penalty, Jet penalty.
We're under 2 minutes here.
Controlled by Kersey, and Barnaby keeps it in, backhands it in, but again, it's pitch and catch, and
Armour's out. He almost had it on the red line.
He almost caught it on the fly there. Here comes Armour. He's going to try looking to wrap it around, but now he still controls. He's going to try it right to the point to Gaudette. Shot and a save, rebound coming up, and a goal.
Oh, and I thought he had that. It must have went right under his armpit.
I think that was Armour again.
Yeah, Armour, Gaudette had that main shot there. And I think Armour came around and did.
He made the pass too. Gaudette.
That was a great effort by Tyler Budd to try to stop that puck. I think it rolled underneath his right armpit there.
Yeah, he was down on it. He made the first save.
It looked like he almost had it off his chest, but it slid underneath.
Made the first save, and I think they caught him in an I'm going to see it again here, Tam.
Yeah, that's the initial shot by Gaudette, and Armour backhand, yeah. Yeah, it looks like it may have, I don't know if he redirected it off of his stick or if it went under his arm.
I think it went underneath his arm.
Yeah.
But
that's the second one for Armour, isn't it?
Yeah, second goal, and he might even have gotten an assist on it because it was his play. Here he comes again, taking off the puck. Conrad now trying to find McCabe. Coming up on the 1 minute mark here, second period played, and the Jets are on top of the Jaguars 3-0, and we have an offsides against the Jets.
Oh, the clock's still running. There we go. 1 minute.
Got
8 from 0.
8 from 0. Armour from number 0, Grant Gaudette. Really, and Armour made the pass to Gaudette so he could take the shot. So he was on both ends of that play.
Multitasking.
Under a minute to go. Armour again. He's been the difference here in the second period. Poked away from him. Nice play there by the Jaguar defenseman. That was Hornbuckle. D. Herrera now trying to get something going. Nice pass to Conrad.
Nice pass.
Coming in on Callan. Shot. Save. Rules in front.
Oh!
Couldn't get the rebound off.
Couldn't get it on his back.
It's still loose there. Bounces out behind the net. McCabe trying to center it. Oh, a golden opportunity by the Jaguars. Just couldn't get the puck in the net. Couldn't get a stick on it.
Oh, way to keep it in. Oh, Burnaby.
Better be careful here. Got 10 seconds. It's a 3-on-1 here. Hornbuckle only one back. Armour around Hornbuckle coming in on Bud. A nice
3-0.
Save.
Oh,
great save by Bud.
Off his blocker.
And there's the horn to end the period.
Oh, my goodness. What a great period.
You got to like Tyler Budd. He's really hanging in there right now.
He really, really is, and he's making a lot of the initial saves and making some very strong physical plays on the Jets, but they're just positioned just in the perfect spots.
Well, Mr. Armour, number 8 for the Jets. We're going to see some replays here. We're going to see the Jaguars here with a scoring chance. Big flurry here at the
this is Conrad, and he tried to turn his stick to kind of get it on his forehand, and it went past the corner. And then number 2, that was Wayne, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Tried to get it back. No, that was Griffin. was McCabe trying to get back in front of the net.
But the Jaguars had some chances. They had a couple of power plays. Couldn't really mount any.
Well, they really upped their shots on goal. They're only 5 behind the Jets right now, and even though the score is a little off balance here with them up 3-0, Jaguars have really done a strong second period.
And here's a replay at the end where Armour comes in on.
Yeah, Armour
Bud.
comes in, and Hornbuckle just missed the stick with her stick, but then it does go back around the corner.
I think Tyler actually made the initial save, was up in the air, and then
it was up in
used
the
his
air,
stick
and he
knocked it
kind of
further
bounced
away.
it off his blocker. I bet his mom was grabbing her chest, going, "Oh my God!" I know I would be if it was my goalie in the net.
Well,
but, again, the Jaguars should definitely carry their heads very high. They've done a really great job the first 2 periods.
Well, the difference right now has been number 8 for the Jets, Alex Armour. He's
He's definitely stepped up in some great plays.
He's got some room to skate, and he was able to take the puck from end to end, basically, and he scored 2 goals. And the third goal, he actually started behind the net and made a pass forward to Gaudette, who made the shot, and
then he comes back around
and got the rebound. So we're going to go back to live play here. Third period action here now. The Jaguars are down 3-0. Podhast with it, off to Gaudette. Bouncing shot in, and Bud with the save and no rebound.
Yeah. Just smart play by Tyler Budd, just to kind of get stoppage of play there, to take the momentum off the Jets, because they definitely were coming in on them.
So we're early here in the third period. The Jaguars are down. Still time to make a comeback here.
Oh, definitely.
They need to get some shots here on Callan. And then when they get a penalty, or power play try, they're going to have to convert something on that situation.
Oh, good try by Nick Wayne.
Sorkin there for the Jets. It breaks up. Hornbuckle now. Try the other side here. Passes it up. No Jaguars there. We're going to have an icing call. There's the icing call.
I want to say that Nick Wayne just is coming back from a leg injury. He was off for a while, and it was a non-hockey injury, but he's definitely picked up the pace and hasn't lost anything in his skating ability since he was off. And the Jaguars really, they're trying to stir things up. I did talk to the coaches earlier, and Coach Matt is wearing shorts today instead of his normal gear. And Freddie, who is Mr. Casual, is wearing a tie.
Oh,
so that was one of the things they're trying to really get the kids revved up and ready to go. They're just coming back from a big tournament in Wisconsin. And they did well, but they just had a great time, which was the key now. Just have a great time and enjoy each other and
they just
be part of a team.
They're playing okay.
They're playing
long
really
shot
well.
Oh my! It tipped off a stick and then went over Bud's shoulder. I don't think he saw it till the very end.
He did not see that.
So I'm not sure who got that. We'll have to hopefully get a replay on that.
Oh, the bouncing pucks. That was up high.
That looked like they were just trying to get control of the puck.
3 unassisted.
Who's that again? 3 unassisted. That was Coburn. See, it's over here in the corner. And
sorry.
It was a shot. It deflected up. That was
number 3. Yeah.
I thought it was a pass, but it was he put a nice wrister up there above his right shoulder. So
That's
that makes
a strange angle.
Here comes De Herrera with a shot. Callan steers it to the corner.
Nice hard shot.
Play along the boards here. Jaguars trying to get something going here on offense. And Martos dumps it in, but again, it's back to center ice and dumped all the way down. We have an icing call. Should it get down there, and there's a whistle.
Today's Jaguar TV shoot crew is executive producer Bill Tatro, as always. Director today is Eric House. Audio graphics, Dave House. Replay, Dave House. Our camera people, who are wonderful volunteers from our Squirt Bronze team. Michelle Wayne on camera 1. Tanya Budd on camera 3. We have Ron Rader on camera 2, and Mr. Wayne, the Scottster, on camera 4. Thank you very much again, and make sure you go down and see Michelle and purchase these great tapes for your video pleasure library.
That's a long breakout dump in, but it was on net, so there's no icing. Conrad for the Jaguars, had a shot back there, but it was just a little wide of net. Play in the Jaguar zone, back to center ice now. There's number 88 chugging, Jake Conrad trying to get there. He does. He's going to have a chance here. Shot and a save by Callan. And no rebound.
That's a shame he couldn't get that up off of the the ice and go over his shoulder because he did commit and go down. But good positioning by the goaltender for the Jets.
Callan did a nice job. He knew he had a friend on to his right, so he just stayed where he was and forced Conrad to try to hit the short side. 9 minutes left in the game. 4-0 is the score in favor of the Jets. Long shot, loose in front. Callan with another nice save there. Stucker was there on the doorstep, but couldn't get a stick on it.
Nice play.
Good opportunities here by the Jaguars, but now Callan's stepping up big time.
Our copyright statement is as follows. This production is owned by the Joliet Jaguar Television and its parent organization, the Joliet Jaguar Youth Hockey Club, Inc. Any rebroadcasting, copying, or other unauthorized use without the specific written consent of the Joliet Jaguar Television is prohibited by federal copyright law.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now we got to start thinking of players of the game here, Tammy, and we'll next whistle or we get down to the 8-minute mark, we'll get our first set of players for one from each side. Play here is in the Jets zone. Centering pass, never made it through. A quick shot behind the net. And here come the Jets the other way. This is Herman around one player. Herman's coming in, but the shot hits the back of the net. Still loose. It's still behind the net there and trying to get control by number 20. That was Rader back there. Nice job there by Ryan Rader. Back to the point. Kersey with it with a wrister coming up. Never made it through. Jets with a lot of pressure here. Burnaby loses an edge and goes down. And now we're back to center ice. Well, you want to do the first round? You want me to do the first round?
You can do the first round.
Okay, well, the first round, I'll play. For the Joliet, for the Jaguars, I'm going to go with Tyler Budd. He's made some nice saves here. And then for the Jets, a nice play there by Conrad, but it's loose in front. There goes Tyler to cover. And for the Jets, I'm going to take the easy one. It's number 8. Alex Armour.
That was too easy.
I know. So our first set of players is Tyler Budd for the Jaguars and Alex Armour, number 8 for the Jets. And then I'll let you get the second round here.
That one's going to be tough. You do have Stein, who scored that second goal, really got the momentum going for the Jets in the second period.
Play here. Well, I'll give you some more time. We got another whistle. We got 7.5 minutes to go. Play here along in the Jaguar zone. Jaguars trying to break the ice here. Bouncing puck in front. Coburn with a shot coming up wide the net.
Ooh, and he scored that third goal. We don't want him shooting on the net.
McCabe now for the Jaguars trying to get it out, and he does. Stein back on D for the Jets. Loses an edge. We're going to have a play here.
De Herrera.
De Herrera's coming up here. Coming up on Callan. A shot. And the save with the glove just a little wide. Callan with a nice save there.
Oh, hand pass.
Play behind the net. Controlled by the Jaguars. Trying to center it, but the Jets got it in front there. Hornbuckle steps up on D and dumps it back in. Chased down by Gaudette. Thrown to the near boards here. Play continues. Player lost his stick. Jet player Stein lost his stick. Here comes Conrad coming up. Lost control. And we're going to have a whistle. A penalty coming up on Conrad.
Definitely Conrad's going to have a checking
he's
boarding or roughing or...
Yeah, he's a little frustrated there. He got tied up.
He got a little flustered, yeah.
So I'll let you get your second round of players here. Or do you want me to do that?
I think you need to do that because I'm too because...
Well, I'm going to go for the Jaguars. I'm going to go with number 33, Chad Stucker. And then for the Jets, I'm going to go with number 10, Julius Stein.
88 black.
So anyway, the second set of players is for the Jaguars, we're going to go with number 33, Chad Stucker. And then for... the Jets will go at number 10, Julius Stein. And then we'll finish it up here. 6 minutes to go in the game. Jets are up 4-0, and the Jaguars are on a penalty kill. Play in the corner. Here come the Jaguars trying to clear it. And kept in by Ray. Oh, no, he was just a hair off the blue line.
Yeah, Parker Ray is our defenseman here, number 21. Just barely missed it. Now he's got a brother, I believe, on this team. It says Maxwell.
So we're going to have a face-off here in front of us here with 5:50 to go in the game. Really, shots on net are fairly even.
Yeah.
Just at, it seems like the Jets, when they had a chance, they were able to convert. Alex Armour, had something to do about that.
Oh, Kersey was able to keep that in.
Play steer here in the Jaguar zone. Now Martos, if he hurries, he's got a 2-on-2 here. Over the line.
Yeah, he's got O'Brien there.
Callan with the paddle save.
And O'Brien wasn't able to get a handle on it. I don't know if he was tripped up on that.
Well, he had the right idea. He was going for the rebound shot.
Mm-hmm.
Armour passes it off to Ray. And we have an offsides coming up here on the Jets. 5:12 left in the game. 4-0 is the score.
Yeah, shots are so close. 17 of 14 in favor of the Jets. The Jaguars really have stepped it up again this period. We have 28 seconds left in the penalty to Conrad.
That's right. This is a Jets power play, so the Jaguars are shorthanded. Barnaby with a nice play in the corner.
He's
there.
had a great game today.
Puck is bouncing around in the corner. Now it's the center to the circle, and it's clear. Nice job.
Nice job by Rader.
Here comes De Herrera, broken up.
He's had some really great rushes today.
Yeah, there's been a number of players that had very good games here. It's just, it's been the offensive opportunities have been probably a higher percentage shots for the Jets versus the Jaguars, although they've had their chances.
And that's what the coaches have said for the Jaguars. They've had really great games. They're playing really well. They just haven't been able to
yeah, you can see they're getting ready. They're right on the cusp of something really going well here.
Mm-hmm.
We have an offsides on the Jaguars. Stucker was a hair off and tried to get back in time. Coming up on the 4-minute mark here. Again, the score is 4-0 in favor of the Jets. Squirt Bronze game here at the Joliet Inwood Athletic Club Ice Arena.
Yeah, one of those.
It's a mouthful. Martos facing off for the Jaguars. Armour for the Jets. Uh-oh, he's been pushed out of the... Something happened there. The referee didn't like it. Montgomery's in there now. Controlled by Martos.
Nice.
And it's going to be dumped in and chased down by Martos. Play along the boards. Wayne trying to chase it down. There's Stein for the Jets going back for it. He goes down.
Oh, Stucker just lost handle on it.
And a pass up to Coburn. And a nice play there by Barnaby to break that play up.
Yeah, defensively he's had a really great game today.
Coming up on the 3-minute mark here, 3.5 minutes, excuse me.
Are we going for a third round here?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Or unless you want to do it.
No, not
I'll
really.
do it then.
I'm trying to be impartial.
Okay. Well, then I'll do it because I don't know anybody.
I
Play
know
here
everybody,
along
and
the
I don't want
corners.
to pick anybody.
So
because I want them all in there, so you know how I am.
Well, I know it's always tough.
But they get bigger at this age, so I can't fit them in there. So
there you go. Play in the Jets zone here, controlled by the Jets now.
Oh,
Jaguars converge.
Keep it in.
Players go down. Sticks are flying. Here comes Armour again. He's going to have another breakaway on
free
Bud.
lane here.
Shot and a save by Tyler again. Great play there by Titus. Held his position.
Yeah,
Armour's going to pick it up now.
It did deflect.
Try it again. Crossing pass. Armour tried to clear it.
It was a good pass.
Looks like a little fatigue is kicking in here on the Jaguars. They're kind of just a little weary out there. Been out there a long time this shift.
Yeah.
Play along the near boards. Montgomery trying to control. Coburn throws it. Here comes Armour. Now Montgomery has it.
Another good play by Burnaby.
Here comes Montgomery trying to weave his way through, but can't. It's going to be back. Kept in by
Stein. Nice job by Stein.
And Stucker with a
rolling play. That was awesome.
With a great play. We got a whistle.
That was for dramatic effect, the rolling. That was good.
And we have a pink ball on the ice.
Oops.
Kids needed a break anyhow. So
yeah, there you go.
Well, we'll go with our third set of players here. For the Jets, I'm going to go with number 22, Callan, the goalie. And then for the Jaguars, I'm going to go with number 79, Burnaby.
That's a good call. He's had a really good game today.
Barnaby, I should say. So
We'll have to make sure his father, who's one of our coaches, also comes in for an interpreter.
Of course, here comes D. Herrera coming in on Callan. A save by Callan.
He just stood his ground.
He kind of shot at his pads there. If he went for the corner, he might have had something.
Made him look good.
Under 2 minutes to go. Puck
good centering pass by Gaudette.
Goes to the corner here. O'Brien trying to clear it. Ray steps up. Bouncing puck goes behind the net.
That's Maxwell back there behind the net.
Trying to get control. Now to the corner. Now Collins steps up. He can skate with it if he wants. He just gets it to the neutral zone and dump back in. But we're going to have an offsides on the Jets. So that's the recap here. We're going to have players for the Jaguars are Tyler Budd, Chad Stucker, and then Kurt Barnaby. And then for the Jets, we're going to go with Alex Armour, Julius Stein, and then the goalie, Ben Callan.
Like I said, we were going to, I'll finish up here. Okay.
So play is winding down here. We got under a minute and a half to go, and Bud just covers up on a long shot from the point. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Tyler. 1:17 left in the game. 4-0 is the score here in favor of the Jets. Armour facing off. Controls the puck back to the point. Long shot through a bunch of players. Centering pass broken up by the Jaguar defense. Back to the point. Ray trying to keep it in for the Jets. Can't. Now Martos, a 3-on-1.
Martos tries to get it to Stucker and lost his footing.
Here comes Armour again. He's going to try to get a hat trick here. No, he's centering.
He's passing.
Yeah, it's good. I like to see that of a player.
He was looking up for Baldwin because he was trying to break in.
He's trying to feed some of his other guys. So centering pass in front through everybody. Under a minute to go. Tammy's going to head down. I'll take the rest. So we'll go from here. 38 seconds left in the game. Jaguars trying to get out of the zone. Bouncing puck still in the Jaguar zone here. Here come the Jets. That's Armour. He goes down. Play in the corner. And McCabe now trying to get it out for the Jaguars. Some tired players out there. Long shot. Never made it on net. Stucker with it. Trying to clear. And it's back to the neutral zone. Stucker skating up. Poked away. Kept in by Martos. The clock winding down here. Horns coming up shortly. Here comes Stucker with a try. Shot in front, and Callan with the save, and that ends the game with the Jets on top 4-0. And deceiving outcome, even though the score comes out 4-0, the Jaguars really kind of held their ground here for most of it. There was a flurry in the second period where Alex Armour took control of the game for the Jets, and that was the difference. Right now, both teams are lining up to do their handshake, which is always a nice sportsmanship thing that they do for Nihil. Sometimes they do it at the beginning, but I always like to see it at the end of the game because that's what it's supposed to be like. It's supposed to it's respect for the other teams and the coaches. So, and the Jets skate off. They have their Canadians shirts. But I like the Jaguar. They have a new shirt design, which I really like. It's kind of the old Boston Bruin format that we used to have years ago here at the Jaguars when they first started out. So just to recap again here, the scoring. It was all Jets today as far as that goes. The first period, Alex Armour broke through and got the game-winning goal. He was assisted by number 94. I don't know. They gave us 94. There is no 94 out there, so I apologize. I think it was Baldwin, but in any event, Alex scored the first goal, and that turned out to be the game winner for the Jets in this case. And that ended the first period 1-0. And then in the second period, Julius Stein came up with a goal to make it 2-0. He was assisted by Sidney Sorkin. And then probably the best individual effort of the day was the third goal scored by number 8, Alex Armour. He was behind the net, made a centering pass up to Number 0, Grant Gaudette. He made the shot. Rebound came off, and Armour came around from the side and got the rebound and poked it in for the third goal. And then the fourth goal for the Jets was by number 3, Will Colburn. He shot a nice wrister, kind of a little lazy fly ball, but it went over the top of Bud's right shoulder. I don't think Tyler saw it until it was too late, and that made it 4-0. So, and then really you have to you have to give the Jets defense a pat on the back, because every time the Jaguars came down, they had a couple of breakaways, but the Jets were quick to come back and shut things down. So they did a nice job of back checking when they had to, and then when the Jaguars did have some nice point-blank shots, and number 22, Ben Callen, the goalie, did a great job of shutting those down. So really it was a strong defensive effort coordinated with some individual offensive effort. So he really, right now the Jets were just a bit had the edge today as far as the types of quality shots on net. Tyler Budd, I can't say enough about Tyler in net. I mean, the score is 4-0, but he had 3 or 4 breakaways during the course of the game that he had to shut down that I can recall right off the top of my head. And really, he kept the Jaguars in the game until probably early in the third period. Our players of the game for the Jets are number 8, Alex Armour, number 10, Julius Stein, and then number 22, the goalie, Ben Callen, with a shutout today. And then with the Jaguars, we're going to go with number 1, Tyler Budd, the goalie, number 33, Chad Stucker, with a lot of good hustle out there today for Chad. And then also number 79, Kurt Barnaby, a lot of good effort on defense out there. But really, and when we get a chance, we'll go through the rest of the Jaguar roster, because everybody here, we call everybody's name out today, which is an indication of how well they play team hockey. So I understand they're ready downstairs, so I'll send it to Tammy for the interviews.
Hi, this is Tammy House with the Ken Woody Players of the Game for the Squirt Bronze game between the Jets. This is the Jet team who came up ahead 3-0 against the Jaguars today. Great job by Mr. Ben Callen here, our goaltender, number 22. On my far left, I have Julius Stein, who scored the second goal of the game here. And then right here, the man of the hour, Alex Armour, number 8. He scored 2 goals today and really stirred up the Jaguars today. He had some great positioning, some great stick handling, gave Tyler Budd definitely a run for his money today. I just want to introduce you a little bit, tell you a little bit about Ben. Ben, how long have you been playing hockey?
I've been playing hockey for 4 years.
Do you have a favorite hockey player out there?
Yeah, his name is Alex Armour.
Alex Armour, one of his teammates. That's so awesome. Well, how about you, Alex Armour? How long have you been playing?
6 or 7 years.
Yeah, so since you've been walking, huh? It shows. It definitely shows in your talent. Now, are you going to be a Squirt again next year?
No.
Or you're moving up in the world, going to the Pee-wees?
Yeah.
Well, your Pee-wee coaches are probably getting excited about that. Would you have a favorite player?
No.
No, even like Crosby or any of those guys in the NHL?
No.
You just like to play hockey. Great. And how about you, Julius Stein? How long have you been playing hockey?
About 4 years?
About 4 years. Do you have a favorite player?
Not really.
Your hockey coach. Your coach is your favorite player. Okay, guys. This team did a great job today. They've had a very good record so far in the bronze level. And you can see more about this red, white, and blue team here. So I'm going to send it back up to Tom. We're going to get the Jaguars in for a quick interview. And you guys have good luck with the rest of your season. Take it away, Tom.
Thanks, Tam. And as long as we have a few minutes here between interviews, I just want to go through the rest of the Jaguar Squirt roster. Because what I like about this team is everybody played well out there. They all hustled. We called everybody's name out on this roster today, which is, I've been doing this for a long time, and that to me is one of the indicators of how well this team can be. And I'm sure as they grow, if they can stay together and grow together, they're really going to be a force once they as they develop physically and also with their hockey skills. But number 2 is Griffin McCabe. Number 4 was Logan O'Brien. 18, TJ D. Herrera. 20, Ryan Rader. Made some nice defensive plays out there. 22, Nally Hornbuckle, again on defense. Number 30, Christopher Martos. Called his name a lot today. Did a great job forechecking, particularly in one of the penalty kills. 33 is Chad Stucker, who we'll see shortly. Number 54, Andrew Collins. 79, Kurt Barnaby. Number 88, Jake Conrad. Jake had some scoring opportunities, but he had to get that shot off fast because, as we said earlier, the Jets were all over. You didn't get much reaction time once you touch that puck around about 15 feet from the net. And then number 9, Nick Wayne. Again, I like the team speed on this club. They position themselves well. It's obvious today that the Jets had a little bit more going for them, but right now I like the way this team plays. I am sure to have great things coming forward. So I know Tammy's down there with the Jaguar players. We'll send it down to Tammy now.
Hi, this is Tammy House again with the Ken Woody's Player of the Game. This is our awesome Jaguar Squirt Bronze team. Just 3 representatives. The whole team can't fit in the room, unfortunately. So what I'm going to tell you is I have Kurt Burnaby here, one of the top defensive players on the Jaguar team. On my right, his number is number 79. On my far left, I have the awesome Tyler Budd, number 1. Really held the Jaguars in. The score could have been much, much more serious when it comes to the Jets. They had a lot of shots on goal, and Tyler Budd stepped it up. And then we have Mr. Stucker, who just was all around offensively and defensively a very, very strong force, number 33. Chad, I'm very impressed with you. How long you've been playing this game, and who's your favorite player out there?
I've been playing for 3 years, but I don't have a really favorite.
You don't have a favorite player like Crosby or any of those guys out there in the NHL? Just your teammates, right? Probably Tyler Budd, right? He's your favorite player. Tyler Budd, how long have you been playing now? 4 or 5 years now?
5 years.
5 years, and I remember you in pre-hockey, so you've been around a while. Your style has really picked up. You've really been aggressive out there. You really stood your ground against those Jets, especially Mr. Armour, who had some really nice shots against you. You have a favorite player out there now?
J.S. Shiger.
Pardon me?
J.S. Shiger.
Awesome. And Kurt Burnaby. Awesome job. Again, I'm a favor to defensemen out here. Do you have a favorite player?
Casey Riffle, who plays deaf hockey.
Casey Riffle, and actually Casey Riffle is one of my guys. I had him in pre-hockey and coached him as a squirt, so I totally understand he's a very awesome young man and a very talented young hockey player, just as Kurt is, and he would be very proud if he would have seen him play today. How long has Kurt been playing now?
Mm-hmm. 5 years.
About 5 years now. So these gentlemen have been on the ice for quite a while, and it definitely shows the talent is there. Coach Matt, Coach Freddie should be very, very proud, and we're going to send it back up to Tom to close it up and let these guys get back to their team. Again, good luck in your season. Great job, Jaguars. Play again very soon. We'll see you again on Jaguar TV.
Thank you, Tammy. And again, those were the players of the game for the Jaguars. Just to recap, that was Tyler Budd, number 33, Chad Stucker, and then number 79, Kurt Barnaby. As long as we have a little time, I'd like to encourage everybody who's in the Joliet area to come on out to Inwood. The games are out here on Saturdays and Sundays, Saturday afternoons and some evening games, and then Sunday afternoon. All levels from what you saw today here, Squirt Bronze, all the way up to midgets, which is the high school level. So again, if you have some time coming out, it's for great entertainment and can't beat the price. So on behalf of the Jaguar TV crew and Tammy House, my name's Tom Moretti. We'll see you next time on Jaguar TV.